Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened JPY currency index pair. Okay, if you check, just now market is making an uptrend. If you check, market is making new high, new lows here. So here if you check, you got strong buyers momentum. So I will continue with the momentum up to the next level, which I have plotted in the level, which is a resistance level, which means seller's area. See, my next level is far. Up to that particular level, I will go only with buyers. So I am following just the momentum. In the last, I will show you my history also. So try to watch. Maximum, I will take more trades. If you try to watch at the end, you will understand the more situations, more points, more trades about the candles. You may get more clarity too. So try to watch. Here, as expected, the buyers are getting stronger over here. If you check here, every time the candle has an upper rejection, which means the sellers are more interested. So finally the market came to the resistance level. So we can go with sellers here. So I will take trade for sellers here. 1 second, let me take a trade here for sellers. Okay, just now I have plotted with sellers. Why? Because as I mentioned you before, here we have finally reached over there to the sellers area. After sellers, again we can go with buyers. Why? Because market is trying to make an uptrend. So we can go like that. So here the sellers are getting stronger. Okay. If you are really interested in my premium course, you can contact me in Telegram. And if you have any doubts regarding trades or anything, you can message me in Telegram. I will definitely reply you. Here, try to analyze the market, try to understand the levels. Why? Because the levels make more clarity about the market. Okay, finally the sellers have entered successfully. So we got win here. So here, let me check left side we have any level or not. Okay, here we have previous, which was a resistance. Now it will become as a support. So easily we can go with buyers. Always I am trying to say you one thing, take trades at valid points and with margin of safety. Sometimes we may win, but our trade will be a lose. Why? Because our prediction may correct, but because of our entry point, we may get loss. So try to avoid these kind of things while entering into a trade. Whenever you have opened a chart, don't go blindly for the trade. Just check the chart whether you have which kind of trend in the market. Understand the area and draw the particular levels, then take trade. Okay. Here again I will go with buyers. Why? Because I have said you before only, overall it's an uptrend. So market is trying to go up. So easily market has got a one retracement in the middle as a sellers. Again market retested the previous level and it will continue to the next level. So obviously the buyers are getting too strong. Okay. So try to trade at the levels only. Maximum take trades at valid points. If you don't have any clarity, let's wait for the right opportunity. Don't go blindly. So if you check here, the buyers are getting stronger. So finally we got win. Okay. Okay, let me check for the next trade. Okay, here the market is too clumsy. Okay, let me zoom out. I don't have any clarity over this trade. Maybe even if I trade for sellers also, it will be 50-50. So if possible, yeah, here we have a strong selling area. So market may get selling candle, but a previous candle is too strong. Maybe it could break easily. So here 50-50, I won't take trade in this pair as of now. Let me change the pair. Maybe in another pair I may get nice opportunities. Okay, here I don't have any kind of, because the sellers are dominating over here. Okay, we'll change the pair, all OTC pairs only. Okay, let me pick some OTC pair here. Okay, we'll go with JP Morgan. Yes, okay, I have taken the JP Morgan pair. What have you noticed here? If you check here, market came to a downtrend, but all of a sudden market moving in a sideways. Let me plot a level. These kind of areas is a tricky area and somewhat confusing. Why? Because if you check here, last 4 candles are red green pattern. If you check here, I will plot the levels for you first of all. Okay, let me plot the levels. Market is moving in these both lines. Let me plot the lines first here. Okay, let me draw your support. Let me draw your resistance here. Okay. If you check here, previous 4 candles have touched both the levels. And again we got reversal. But last candle didn't touch any level. So in that case, only I have taken with selling. Maybe it will fulfill the area. But sometimes we may wrong. Sometimes we may right. Because this is a sideways market. We can't judge it without levels. So now I will follow only the pattern, red green pattern. So that's why I am only going with sellers. That's why I used to say before, trade at the levels. If you trade at the levels, you may get clarity where the trade, why you are trading. In the middle of the trend, anything will happen. In these kind of situations, you got a nice example why you should not trade in the middle. Okay. Here I have followed the pattern now. I am following only the red green pattern up to the pattern gets break. I will go with the particular pattern only. After breakout, I will check the levels and I will trade that particular area. So if you check here, the sellers are interested now. Somewhat pressure is coming from the top. So finally at the last 5 seconds, the sellers have taken control. Okay, as expected, we are win. Again, we can go with buyers. Why? Because I have said you before clearly, I will follow the pattern up to its breakout. So if you are really interested in my course, you can join our course and you can contact me in the Telegram. Even if you have doubts, you can clarify that in Telegram only. Okay, can you predict what is the next candle here? Just now the buyers have been break out the particular level. All of a sudden the buyers have getting stronger. Can you guess what is the next level? See the market how it was. Market is moving in a sideways and it was becoming ranging, it was becoming trending. So what is the next candle? Anyways, I will only go with pattern only. Let it be, even if it is loss, will recover in the next trade. Why? Because here the pattern is working perfectly. So up to one more candle, we can't blindly go with buyers. So we don't have any clarity over here. This is a sideways and market is moving in a red green pattern. So we can't take a chance. If it loss, we will think. So you should understand the market in this way. Even if it is loss also, you have a clarity where it lost, why it is loss. So then you can recover the loss perfectly. So if you check here, all of a sudden we are seeing some buyers here. Okay, now we have a strong buyers. Maybe finally the pattern got breakout. What is the next candle in your mind? Here you should understand, previous we have a trend line. You should check this point first of all. Adjust the trend line. If you check the market, the previous candle closed exact at the trend line level, which has a rejection too. So that's why we should go with sellers, because it's a selling area. And if you check the trend line which I have plotted, is 2 strong candles we have seen. If you check from the trend line, every time you are seeing strong selling pressure. So you should go here with selling candle only. So you should check both kind of levels. You should have horizontal levels and you should check the trend line levels. Why? Because previous market was a ranging, but before it was a trendy market. So you should take consideration of trend line too. Okay, what is the next candle? Here I don't have any clarity. Okay, I will go the JPY currency pair. Maybe we get better results over there because this is a clumsy area. Just now the pattern has been breakout, so we should avoid these kind of areas. Okay, we'll change the pair. Okay, here we got nice opportunity. Yes, I will go here with buyers. Why I have gone with buyers, can you guess? I will show you. One, we have a momentum. One candle can't stop the momentum. Second thing, just now I have plotted a trend line. If you check that particular trend line, you will understand every time from there market is rejecting, you are getting strong buyers. So you can go with buyers here. Can you guess what is the next candle? I will highlight the trend line. Yes, you got. Nice. If you get these kind of opportunity, maximum try to trade here because these are sure shots. Okay. What is the next candle? Yes, you can blindly go with buyers, but I was late entry. Okay, let it be. Let's see what will happen. But it will be a buyer's candle for sure. Why? Because every time if you check, the market has a strong candles from that particular buyer's area. That's why I used to say, if you draw the perfect levels, you will get the perfect entries. So you may understand the market better. So that's why I used to say always. Okay, let's see what will happen up to the end. At the last, I will show you my history also because you may get more clarity about it. Yes, you can check my history. Up to now, 1-2 losses except all win. Okay, one more losses we have added. As I said before, we have nice predictions, but we don't have nice entry points. So that's why only loss. Okay, can you predict why I have gone with buyers here? Why? Because the trend line is strong. So easily we can go with buyers only. So that's why I got nice entry point. This trade is a perfect trade because we got nice entry point. So trade in this way, you may get easily winning ratio. Even it is a red candle also, you may win definitely. So that's why try to take margin of safety as much as possible. Previous trade was correct, but our entry point made us loss. So that's why here we got 3 losses. Okay, we'll recover it anyways. Okay, finally the buyers have entered. Okay, what is the next candle? Again, I will go with buyers only. Why? Because market is from a strong area. So we can continue go with buyers and the trend is overall uptrend. Market is making high, higher high like this. So you can continuously go with buyers again. See how strong the buyers are getting. Okay, let me check after this trade left side whether I have any level or not. Because the horizontal is also strong. So that's why we should check while market is in uptrend. Okay, here the buyers are getting stronger. If you really like my videos, just give me a like because it will motivate me. So try to like the video. Okay, finally we got win here. Okay, you can check my history also. Okay, it's done. Okay, let me check the left side if possible. Previous candle was a strong candle. Yes, I can go again with buyers only. Yes. Why? Because this much strong momentum, easily we can make at least one more buyers because I didn't see any weakness in the candle. So you may continue here also. So if you try to trade in the trendy market, follow the trend line, you may get more trades, which will give you nice winning ratio. If you check here, I am taking continuously trades with a valid points. So think in this way, you will get nice trades and nice points to trade. Try to trade in this way, you will understand the market better. Okay, finally we got one more win. Okay, we'll check the left side. Yes, we have a level over there, but the level is far, so that's why I am again continuing with buyers. Let me plot the level for you. The level is far. If you check, still there is a gap. Let me zoom for you. There is a gap. Up to that area, we can go with buyers. After that area, when the area gets breakout, you can go with sellers, because up to then we can go with buyers. Maximum trade at the levels only. If you check market, we have a momentum, so we are following only the momentum. If you plot the levels perfectly, you may understand the market easily. If you check, I have only plotted 2 or 3 lines. Only one trend line I have plotted. You are understanding the market perfect. So plot in this way. Okay, what is the next candle here? Okay, I will, as I said before, I will go with sellers. Why? Because if you check the last 3 candles are getting weak, and finally we have entered into a seller's zone. So I can expect at least one selling candle here. Why? Because in an uptrend or in a downtrend, you can expect 1 or 2 candles in the middle, which are called as retracements. Okay, so easily you can go with here sellers. Left side you have a sellers area resistance, so you can expect at least 1 candle. Okay, finally sellers are getting stronger. Okay, exact, the candle is closing at the level. So one more trade, last trade, which is a nice thing. I will trade this and I will close the video. Here we can go with buyers. Why? Because one, it is a uptrend. Second thing, we are in momentum. Third thing, in between we got an seller's candle and it was closed exact the previous level, which is a resistance becomes support. So I can go with buyers here confidently. So that's why only I have taken with buyers, but I have got margin of safety, so I have used that also. So try to trade with these kind of points, you may get nice winning ratio. If you really like my content, give us a like, which will help us to motivate and make more videos. Okay, finally I will show you my history and I will end up the video. Finally the buyers are getting stronger, and yes, we got win here. Okay, let me show you my history. I think this is my history. Okay guys, thank you. Have a nice day.